the military. And you already know that I am about to be in the motherfucking Luigi's Mansion tonight. Yo! Hey. There we go. What is good with it, people? Welcome back to another reaction video. You already know what it is, my niggas! Yeah! Welcome back, and we're going to be reacting to Santa Clara Vanguard 2016 Quad Cam by John Manyard. If I butcher his last name and he happens to see this video, please correct me, please. And if you guys got some nice earbuds, headset, Bluetooth, or a nice speaker, go ahead and plug those in so we can hear everything with a nice clear awareness. And if you guys don't have those items, that's perfectly okay, my niggas, because we can still find out to some jobs. You know what it is. And then I'll give my thoughts and feelings at the end of this video. And you already know what time it is. Yeah, so this is my nicotine vape, and I'm doing my best to stop smoking marijuana, to be completely honest with you guys, as of right now. And the reason why I say as of right now is because if I happen to meet some celebrities down in the future and they'll be smoking that gas, I'll like consider it, but at the same time I'm like, fuck it. Who knows though? It depends on what my spirit angels say, to be completely honest with you guys. And yeah, so this brand is called Nexa, and the flavor of it is called Sour Apple Ice. And here's what it looks like. So you can see Nexa and then Sour Apple Ice. And excuse me if it's mirrored on here, this out of my control. And then if you guys smoke, you smoke. If you don't, you don't. Live your life to the fullest in a nice positive way. Yeah, let's take 2 for the team, my nickels. Let's do it. My people. Let's take 1 more for the team, like I just said. Cheers, my people. On God. Alrighty, people, let's go ahead and vibe out to some Santa Clara Vanguard, people. Let's do
it. That's the unit 12 through 17.
100?
Yeah, lots.
Step up out of the
you know what we used to do before we went in every single time? And I didn't think about this until I just walked away. What we did, every time, you know the uniform, the jacket, right? It was really important. It had a collar, right? And before we went in, it's similar to the Aussies, like a little bit, but it was similar. We got in, and there's some badasses in that line, right? Some seriously experienced heavy hitters in that line, right? As soon as we grouped up, we would get totally hyped for this performance. It was like, okay, we go into attack mode, and everyone's put their collars up, and it was attack mode, right? And that's the way the whole group approached every performance. Attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you doing this? This is attack mode, right? You have no idea how to do this.
Elevate the program 2 more levels Friday and Saturday night. See you now. Here we go.
Semifinals. Ready, go.
Left hand, right?
Yeah.
Good job, Santa Clara. Horns.
Alrighty, so that's the end of the quad cam right there. Well, goddamn, that's all I gotta say about that. Like shit. One of my favorite parts was the quad feature in the beginning. The I really hope my drumming language makes sense to you all. Like, if you guys don't know me, I'm a quad player, and originally I am a euphonium player, but when I was in high school, I was like, I heard what quads sounded like, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play that one day, and I made it happen. And yeah, so and then another part that I liked was the beginning, just how difficult it sounded. It just sounded amazing to me. And then also, I like I believe it's the ballad. I don't know this show really at all. The when the quads have like those big puffy mallets, and then they play their intro, and then the cool part was it is after they played the puffy mallets or played with the puppy mallets. God damn it. The mallets are made out of puppy fur. Ooh. Anyway, people, that was pretty cool. I like the just the musicality of that. You just switch from the puffies to Paul Rennick's signature tenor stick, and you just switch it on the rubber side. You keep playing, and then you flip over one of them, and you still play, and then you flip to the other stick. That was cool to me. I was like, yes, I just love the musicality of that. And then I like it when they have the that was my favorite part. It sounded like a I think it was a five lit. I don't know. It's been a moment. I think one day I tried to learn it. I was like, you know what? Shit. and I just didn't really learn it that much. And then another part of one of my favorite parts is when they have an island after they play. Oh shit! So what do they do? All I remember was the noise of it. It was the gong, and then after that they play the gong gong. I'm trying, my niggas. I really am. I really hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. If you guys don't, my apologies. My percussion language or my drumming language is not that good, and plus I can't double tongue that fast or triple tongue that fast. That's probably as fast as I can go, and then my double tongue skills is like oh shit. There we go. Um, and then yeah. So fun fact about me, I actually auditioned for Santa Clara Vanguard for the 2018 season. And yeah, and actually the guy who made the quad cam was actually one of the quad teachers there. And by far, that was the hardest audition that I've ever done, mainly mentally, because they would throw shit at you, and it's like, how well can you pick it up like that quickly? And I was like, well, goddamn. And then one thing that I remember that we did is we played a spree. And what a spree is basically either you base it out of 16 notes or triple it, and then mainly it comes from flam accents. So if you guys don't know what a flam accent is, it's just like a small grace note under the main primary note. So the primary note would be thumb, but then with the flam it'd be chuck, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you all, if you guys understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it'd be chuckada, and then he would add any quad part with it. And I think I remember that spree just a little bit. It's been a moment since I've last played it, which is like years ago. I enjoyed the audition a lot. It really was challenging, and that's what I liked about Matt Penland, the one of the other tenor techs there. I think he was a tenor tech, or he could have been at a higher position at Santa Clara Vanguard. I don't know, to be completely honest with you guys. And then we had to play one of our solos that we made up, and then I played something from high school and then added a little tag to it. I'll be completely honest with you guys on that. And I feel like I played it very well. And then also when you audition in front of Paul Rick, you play just basic exercises. So he say, okay, play this. All right, play this. And then yeah, that's exactly what I've done. And also, the other thing you had to do audition was sight read. And sight reading is not easy on quad music by far, because so this case you have 5 drums. So the Spock, drum 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then so you have the measure itself. And then if I'm reading bass clef, I'll read bass clef as much as possible. Well, yes, I'm used to reading bass clef. For drum music, it's tenor clef. I think that's the right term for it. But if I'm explaining bass clef, it's basically drum 4 is on the I believe it was in the A line, and then you got the C line, and then the E line, and then you got the G line, and then you have the either B line or the C if you have two Spocks or 6 drums in total. And yeah, you had to pick it up like that. And I was not good at sight reading at all. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. And it was a previous Santa Clara Vanguard show. I was like, God damn it. And then after that, we had the front ensemble and the battery play it together at the end of auditions. That was cool. And the main reason why I wanted to make Santa Clara Vanguard was I love Paul Rennick's music a lot. It's just the musicality of it, and plus the aggressiveness of it. And then also, I love the stick visuals that they do. That's one of my favorite parts about them. And also they had a dog tag that they would wear. That was one of my favorite things. I was like, I'm gonna get that dog tag one day. And then I ended up being last cut, which I was pretty like, honestly, I was pretty happy about that, because I started drumming my freshman year of high school and I had no drumming experience. And then I was taught by one of the drum teachers at Mill Creek. I had a really good time. I miss him till this day still. Hope I can catch up with him one day. And yeah, we'll see what else I can say about this. Talked about the audition, everything like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So excuse me for like the long educational spiel that I just did. I just want to like just to share things with you guys so you guys can like understand where I'm coming from, and you guys can learn from me, you know? And yeah, that wraps that up. Thank you all so much for vibing out with me to this video. I had a really good time watching this with you all. Then go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got my beats on there. I got my music on there. I got some product review videos on there. I got some more reaction videos on there. Then I took some drumming footage at UD Arena at WGI Finals for the 2024 season. And then I got some video games on the channel, my niggas. And it's Bloons TD Battles, yes. And it's a tower defense game but with monkeys. And then also I have some videos of me drumming and to some like mainly trap and hip hop music as of right now. And I freestyled on most of them, and then some of them I actually wrote my own music to one of them, and it's pretty fucking fire, I would say. Like I know how to write some really nice fire parts. So yeah, people, that's all I gotta say about that. Thank you all so much for vibing out with me. I'll catch you all in the next reaction video. Peace out, people. Have a great rest of your day.